back again with another video, and today we are having two legends fighting each other, and Bas Rutten or Fedor Emelianenko. And let me know who you guys are taking for in this fight. Honestly, I'd probably take Fedor. But anyway, let's get it on. Look at radio, blah blah blah. There's the opening bell. Rutten steps forward, willing to take a few shots while he can get close enough to wrestle. Emelianenko can connect with his setup strikes, but hits Rutten with a straight right. Rutten gets a hold of Emelianenko. Rutten looks to muscle Emelianenko back against the cage. Emelianenko isn't going anywhere though. Rutten is looking to muscle Emelianenko back against the cage. Rutten does it. Emelianenko stuck with it back to the cage. Rutten smothers Emelianenko against the cage, then using his dirty boxing skills to his advantage. Rutten tries to use his dirty boxing skills, but Emelianenko used wrestling to prevent any strikes from being launched. Emelianenko backs against the cage, can't really do much thanks to control that Rutten is exerting. They engage in a grueling close-up battle of short strikes for roughly a minute, now past the halfway point of this round. Rutten pins Emelianenko against the cage and using some dirty boxing to inflict some damage. Referee thinks there have been too little progress and bring the two fighters back to the center. The fighters go toe-to-toe with strikes, but neither land anything significant in the exchange. Emelianenko lands a jab and catches Rutten with a right hook. Rutten looks like he's gonna step in and grapple, but Emelianenko simply took the initiative first. Emelianenko can't connect with his setup strikes, but then Rutten hits with a beauty. Hits Rutten with the beauty of a straight right. There's under a minute left in this round. The lad takes up some damage. Rutten is trying to cover up, but it clearly hurt. He slums up against the cage, looking dazed and unsteady. Emelianenko tried to finish with a scorching right hand, but Rutten slipped past it at the very last possible second. Circling back to the center, Rutten looked like he regained his composure. Both fighters step in to strike. Rutten lands the left hand. Emelianenko misses a jab, but then connects with a right hand. Two fighters stand and trade strikes, but neither lands anything damaging. Round one is over. Bas Rutten won that round. Really? You think Emelianenko? I still think Rutten won that round via the wrestling. So 10-9. Rutten on my card, they think is 10-9 Fedor. They're back underway. The two fighters come forward and engage. Emelianenko misses a right cross that leaves him open to a counter. Rutten attacks with a good right hook. Rutten appears to go in to try and get close, but Emelianenko takes the initiative first. Emelianenko connects with a jab but misses with a vicious right. Rutten steps forward, willing to take a few shots as long as he can get close enough to wrestle. Emelianenko throws a 1-2, but Rutten was equal to it. Rutten gets hold of Emelianenko, not having to have taken even one shot while coming in. Rutten looking to muscle Emelianenko against the cage. Rutten does it. Rutten uses dirty boxing to punish Emelianenko while being pressed up against the cage. Rutten smothers Emelianenko against the cage, then uses his dirty boxing skills to his advantage. Rutten tries some dirty boxing, but Emelianenko seizes the chance to create some space and break free. Emelianenko confidently moves in closer, looking to throw some strikes. Emelianenko connects with a jab, a nice jab, and hits a nice right hook to the ribs. Emelianenko's moving well, but he's definitely breathing a little deeper now. They come together and strike. Both fighters throw, both fighters fail to hit the target. Rutten is well off target with a head kick. Emelianenko doesn't connect with a right hand. We're not at the halfway mark of this round. The two fighters come forward and engage. Rutten dodges a right hand and counterattacks with a jab and a kick to the body that gets parried. He uses that word. Who? A jab from Emelianenko lands, but Rutten avoids a big right. Rutten gets hold of Emelianenko. Emelianenko gets caught with a couple of nice short punches as Rutten uses his dirty boxing to inflict some damage. We're now into the final minute of this round. Rutten throws a close strikes, but Emelianenko smothers the shots and takes control of the grappling. Emelianenko has solid control, appearing to try to set up a suplex. Emelianenko doesn't get the takedown. Rutten has to wrestle his way to controlling the grapple. Rutten is now trying to get a takedown. He gets the takedown. Emelianenko pulls guard. Alright, Rutten won that round. I think Rutten won this fight on my scorecard. Alright, round 3. The two combatants meet in the center and start to strike. There's a flurry of activity, but neither fighter is about to land a telling strike. Rutten has a left hand taste on the gloves. Emelianenko misses a left jab, but also doesn't find the mark with a right hook. They stand and trade in the center of the cage, but neither fighter can land any good shots. Rutten chooses to shoot in on Emelianenko. He doesn't get it though. Rutten drives Emelianenko up against the cage. He's trying to use some dirty boxing, but Emelianenko uses wrestling to nullify any potential damage. Rutten exerts total control, keeping Emelianenko smothered against the cage. The next minute becomes a stalemate as neither fighter risks leaving a crucial opening that the other can exploit. Referee decides that the grappling against the cage has been going on too long as he brings them back into the center. Takes a few gulps of breath. Rutten's starting to get the first hint that he's starting to tire a touch. Both fighters step in to strike. Emelianenko slips past a right hook and counter with a good right hand. Both fighters step in to strike. Emelianenko hits a jab but has a right hook blocked. Rutten misses a left jab but nails a right cross. Emelianenko lands the left jab and catches Rutten with a right hook. A little fatigue might be creeping in. It's not good for Emelianenko as he's starting to move noticeably more slowly. Emelianenko fails to find home for jabs and lands a big right. With now 1 minute of the round remaining, Rutten comes forward and the two fighters engage strikes. Emelianenko fires a counter jab. A jab from Rutten. A jab lands for Rutten but misses when he attempts a big head kick to follow. The two fighters come together and strike. It's really tentative. Who the frig uses the word tentative? And nothing comes of it. Emelianenko stumbles his way into a clinch. He looks shattered. Rutten tries to wrestle Emelianenko backwards and up against the cage. He does so, and Emelianenko's pinned up against the cage. Alright, Rutten won that round. Okay, Fedor did not win this fight. I think Rutten won every round. 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. The winner by unanimous decision, Bas Guapo, that's his nickname, Rutten. Yeah, decent fight, I agree. Wasn't too crazy, but it was a good fight. Anyway, at the end of this video, let me know what else you want me to do in the comment section below. We have like freaking 4,000 people to choose from, and I can just get more mods in this game. But anyway, bye.